Unfounded opinions will always be a big problem in society because it is a very easy path. It is kind of the easiest path to simply say something, especially if you want to spite people. See, miserable people will always use this against you or against anyone whom they don't like, mainly because you don't need to support anything. You just say something and you feed yourself off of the misery that the others will exude. Because when someone says something about you, be it founded or especially unfounded, mainly the reason will be simply to spite you. Never forget the quote, whoever angers you controls you, right? Where your attention goes, energy flows. You're sleeping so many hours a day in order to have the energy for that day. So, wouldn't it be wiser if you learned to simply stop giving your energy stupidly to people who simply want to take it for free? Because they say rich people and us, the regular people, we all have 24 hours a day. The time you have in a day is like a loan which you take from, let's say, creation. How you make use of that time? Well, will propel you or will further propel you, right? Either it will propel you on, let's say, well being or downwards, the rabbit hole, the misery hole, right? Whether you choose to distract yourself or to improve yourself through whatever way, shape, or form, that is your entire choice. This sick society does everything it can to keep you constantly distracted. When you look at distracted people, they will always be miserable. And miserable people invest all their energy in their misery furthermore. So you'll see them always being tired and such. The problem is, the more tired they become, the more vampiric they will tend to become. So they will seek to feed themselves off of other people's energies, saying unfounded things about others, even claiming them, almost fanatically supporting those. It's just a sign that they are feeling abandoned and they don't like what they are. They need energy to fulfill their ideas, to keep supporting their ideas. Every physicality, thoughts included, emotions included, simply fades away slowly and surely. So these people, in their misery, get this idea that if those thoughts of theirs dwindle too much, their life is in danger. That's how misery functions. It only seeks to perpetrate itself. It seems to have a life of its own. The more it dwindles, the more it gives you the fear that your life will be bad. So that is why a lot of people simply choose to keep investing their misery into creating more misery for the others. If you ask me honestly, well, misery is the only pandemic in the world because it can spread so much faster and it has emotional and psychological ways through the miserable people to be kept on indefinitely, right? A virus or a bacteria or the such, irrespective of how good it can spread. Well, there are means, natural means or industrial means to simply fight it off. But misery is much harder to fight off because if it doesn't hurt long enough or hard enough or both, people will simply choose to remain in it because it is always going to feel as the easier path. Hopefully this video raised a bit of awareness. You're appreciated. Take care. Enjoy life. And this being said, Ferenjan Board signing out.